RapidVIZ, and how is it different than regular drawing and artistic drawing, and what makes RapidVIZ so unique? Let's first of all draw you. Here's you, or me, or anybody else for that matter. And then let's draw a sheet of paper or a computer screen or whatever surface you want to work on, and images on it. At the same time you're doing images on an outer surface, you're doing images inside your mind. So there's a process going on, both external and internal. It's a dialogue. It's a personal dialogue you have with a sheet of paper. The sheet of paper, let's call a schematic of some form, and inside the mind are the schemas of thinking. And the dialogue between the sheet of paper and the internal schemas of thinking improves both. But it's personal. Then let's have other people that participate. And so you have a group thing. You have participants going through the same process. The key here is meaning. The symbols you draw on a paper represent meaningful things to them, and the problems and concerns and the situations that they're dealing with. The paper or the board becomes an outer expression of these internal thoughts. But there's a line between one side and the other, and we'll call that the zone. That's the optimal zone of RapidVIZ. It's where people opt in and they understand the symbols and may even contribute and add symbols to it because they're very simple. But if the symbols get too complex and too sophisticated, they may just opt out. This zone is where the magic is. It's where things really happen, and the internal and the group dialogue creates magic. There's always one person that wants to go farther and do a more refined image. But those images are for an audience. They have to do with presentation. And this is where the performance is. This is where the show is. But often that performance dominates and overshadows everything else. Even the most important part of RapidVIZ, which is the dialogue. The most dangerous thing here is what I call PLPs, pretty little pictures. And I've been guilty of doing these things where somebody's in it, you can even get a pen in their hand and they're talking about their ideas and they're all excited. And as soon as you get too sophisticated of a drawing, they turn off and the dialogue ends. And then they become somebody just watching rather than a participant. RapidVIZ, the real center of it all, are quick and simple drawings that generate meaningful internal and group dialogue. That's the core of RapidVIZ. My name is Kurt Hanks, and that's been a Rapid Visual on the definition of RapidVIZ.